Hey everyone, it is me, Whitey28. Welcome back to my channel for a new LP. It is the highly anticipated, the highly requested, the much suspenseful, Season 2 of Pleasantview. It has literally been, I think, 4 or 5 years since I last uploaded about Pleasantview. I started Sims 2 and this series with the Pleasantview town and all of the people, and honestly I look back at it and I think, girl, what the heck were you doing? The mic was bad, the computer was lagging, we were amateur at best, and since then we have grown together exponentially, I think. You know, not just that I'm bragging, but we're finally here and we're going to do a, for lack of a better term, kick-ass Season 2. It is going to be drama. It is going to be fantastic. Quick disclaimer. I got ahead of myself and I played many years off camera. The other seasons will not be this far ahead. I do not want that to be, but unfortunately I cannot go back to my old Pleasantview saves. They are long gone. So this is approximately 10 years since Season 1. So I want you to keep that in mind when we go through all the towns. I guess I should take also this time to introduce myself if you are new to my channel. Hello, I'm Danielle, Danny, Whitey28, whatever you want to call me. I make Sims videos, specifically stories in The Sims. I love drama, and you have probably, if you're watching this, have probably seen and or enjoyed, hopefully, my other Sims 2 LPs, so hopefully you're a bit familiar, but if you're not, I play the EA Naxos families and make stories, kind of going off of their original stories, but we definitely take some liberties, and together, with your comments and suggestions, we make an amazing dramatic story filled with drama. So, yeah. I'm going to quickly go ahead, introduce the town. You probably recognize these names, but there have been some shifts, some changes, some merges. Let's start at the top. I'm going to go ahead, start with my favorite, #1 household to start with, the Goth family. You can see it's a little different. We got ourselves a garage and whatnot, and if I click the family, there are only 2 people here. They look a little similar, you say. Well, I'm not going to go ahead and read this because that is irrelevant right now, but this is Alexander Goth and his wife, Lucy Goth, otherwise known as Lucy Burb. Alexander Goth and Lucy Burb hit it off when they were teenagers. Went to university together, lived together, and essentially as soon as they graduated, they married and moved in together. They are complete lovebirds, and Lucy actually reminds Alexander a lot of Bella Goth, and actually many people in the town feel that Lucy acts and even kind of looks slightly like Bella Goth. Not exactly, obviously. Bella Goth had black hair, but Lucy is charismatic, beautiful, athletic, a social butterfly, and Alexander is very much so like his father Mortimer. Mortimer has passed away. I will get into more detail like this, but essentially the 2 of them are ready to start their new life together, and I don't know if maybe the tragedies that fell on Mortimer may fall on Alexander. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? We'll have to wait around and find out together. Oh, I'm crazy. Okay, we're going to move on to another Goth family, which is over here, because you may wonder, what happened to Dina? Dina did marry Mortimer Goth in my Season 1 LP. She did have a child. Her name is Katrina Goth. She is a sweetie pie, and they have a dog. I digress. Anyways, essentially, Dina got kicked out of the Goth Manor by Alexander and Lucy when they moved back in, essentially almost as soon as Mortimer died. And she was kicked out with the promise that she would receive a hefty sum of money, also to keep her quiet. Dina has some dirt on Alexander. I'm not going to divulge what that dirt is, but she is essentially blackmailing him. And that's not cool, really not cool, but, you know, Dina is the type of woman to get what she wants. At whatever the cost. And then Katrina, poor Katrina's stuck in the middle. She really, really loves her half-brother, and he loves her too, but she has to stay with her mom. And it's tough on her, really. She's a sweetie pie. We'll get to know her a little more. Cool. I'm going to go ahead then and move over to the Dreamer household. Cassandra Goth married Darren Dreamer, and they have a lovely family. They have a teenage son, and they have twins who are toddlers. And honestly, they're just so happy. But Darren is getting older, and their funds are kind of starting to go down a bit more because Darren is still not working, and Cassandra has been pregnant and on maternity leave and is now working full-time, so it's kind of a stressful household, but they really do love each other. Their kids are all just great and fantastic that I think they'll really pull through together. I hope so. Okay, where should we go next? I guess the Pleasant household also is very, very different. Angela and Dustin Broke moved in with Angela's parents into their house because they just, they were wanting to save up in order to move up together. Lilith, her sister, had an early pregnancy and moved into a small apartment with her husband, Dirk, and Angela just really did not want to be anything like Lilith. So they stayed here. Her parents did pass away, and Angela wanted to open her own business and work at her career. That they had a child really, really late in life. Only just recently they've had their first kid, and Angela had complications because she had waited so long to be pregnant that she can't have any more kids now. So this is their only child, and his name is Dylan. He's just 1 year old. He's super cute. And Dustin has been bored. He's been really, really bored. He did not sign on for this, like, ho-hum life sort of thing. And he's been kind of leaving the house often and has been kind of distant from Angela. And Angela doesn't really know what else to do. On top of that, they're a crazy cat family. They have 4 cats. So just think about that. I don't know if Angela's happy with her life either. She's a bit jealous of her sister Lilith and how happy she seems to be with her full family. So there is a bit of jealousy and resentment from Angela for sure. They still don't get along. Also, they don't talk. This is the Pleasant household. It should really read the Dreamer household because they're all Dreamer. Angela and Dirk have been married. They had Lysa, their first child, very, very early in their marriage. It was difficult for them, but they've made a lot of money. They've worked super, super hard. They had a second child. He's about 2 years old, almost 3. And they moved into a new house just recently. It's still being renovated, so do keep that in mind. And Lilith is also feeling kind of bored. She's antsy. She's a little stir crazy. She doesn't have a job full-time because she's been taking care of the kids. Dirk is an adventurer, and he goes for late shifts. So she's also restless, and I don't know if that's going to cause some drama. I don't know. You tell me. What are your thoughts? Also, funny story. Their toddler's name is also Dylan. Now, I did not do this on purpose. I thought it was a cool name, Dylan. I don't know. I was really feeling Dylan when I was naming these kids. And so I named them both Dylan. So that is just yet another cherry on top of that cake with whipped cream that Angela copied Lilith. Unbeknownst, Angela didn't know because she hasn't spoken with Lilith, so didn't know that she had had a son at all, and named him Dylan as well. But now they both have boys named Dylan. And I think that's also going to cause some issues later down the line. I'm very excited about that. Next is the Broke family. They've moved out of their trailer and where her husband, Brandy's husband's Skip Broke's grave is, and moved into this house. Beau Broke went to university, actually. He got a very good education, and he's now working full-time. And Brandy and him are raking in the money. He really wants to stay with Brandy and support her for all the hard work that she did when he was growing up. He's very much so still a mama's boy. Brandy is dating this guy. His name's Adam Towner. He's an NPC sim, and he is in the military career, but he's not very disciplined at all, actually. He's actually a very, very lazy sim. I really don't know how he's in military, but he doesn't really get along with the boys at all. Dustin specifically hates him, but Skip is, kind of off with him, and Beau thinks that there's something weird with him as well. I'll get into more drama with that, but Brandy has been single for so long that she's kind of blind to her new boyfriend's faults. So I don't know if that's going to cause more drama too. I'm going to leave these cliffhangers just all over the place. I missed an important household, the Caliente Lothario household. Nina and Don Lothario have had their ups and downs, for sure. Both of them are they have multiple lovers, for lack of any, I don't know what the word is. Doesn't matter. They just have lots of lovers, and they've been like really, really loosey-goosey all over the place. Ooh, gross. But honestly, they love each other a lot, and they had a son together. His name is Dante. He's really cute, really like swell guy too, and they're getting along quite well. Nina is a little more loyal to Don, where he is a little less loyal. Let's just leave it at that. And I guess finally over here is the Burb household. Lucy's parents are living in their house. It is starting to look so, so nice. I decorated their house so well. Not that I'm bragging, but I am. They're essentially going to be our new oldies family. They are so happy that Lucy is married and happy and just enjoying her life. They got a dog named Priscilla. I think you guys had seen the dog. But they're just living the dream. They might retire soon. I don't know. But John really loves his job in the police law enforcement career. And Jen is a lawyer, I think. And she's also just like doing really, really well. I do have households over here, but they're not really for playing. What I am going to do is hop over to a new section of the town. This is all in the Pleasantview district, but we're going to go to a new district and meet the family over there. I will see you guys shortly. Welcome to Blue Water Village. Blue Water Village, your shopping district. Come enjoy an exciting new shopping and entertainment destination. If you're looking to update your closet, your image, or your family room, Blue Water Village will have something for you. Oh my god. We got families here galore. Pleasantview is going to be long. It's going to be like Belladonna Cove long. And I'm really excited about it. Also really nervous. I won't lie. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. Let's go through the things. Wanda and Steven hoped their toy shop would be in the family for generations to come, but their daughter seems to have other plans. Can Melody follow her own dreams and still keep her parents happy? The Jacquettes left everything they had behind and tried to build a new life in Blue Water Village. Will they go from rags to riches and create a healthy franchise system that goes public? Or will they fail and watch their dreams crumble like a week-old croissant? Jesus. Cool. Ruthless. Cunning, brilliant, ridiculously wealthy. These are just a few words the locals use to describe the Landgrab family, whose entrepreneurial ambitions can't be stopped by anything but their own mistakes. When you have this much money, you're your own worst enemy. Malcolm Landgrab, ladies, he's single and ready to mingle. Checo and Lisa Ramirez have worked hard to get their furniture store off the ground. Though salesmanship has always come easy to Checo, running a business has its own challenges. Now that their daughter Tessa is in school, they can concentrate fully on making their business the best. Good, good, good. Look at the hearts. He's so in love with her. It's so sweet. Looking for a way to say I love you? Look no further than Della Rosa Flowers. Florence's arrangements are almost as famous as her delicious pasta dishes. The secret to her sauce? Rose hips. Fantastic. Oh my god, I'm really, really excited. So these are the families as well down here. We're going to be adding them all to our roster. I'm really freaking excited. If you're excited too, go ahead, give this video a big fat thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Who are you most excited to see play? Do you have ideas and suggestions already that we could use? Do you see drama happening that I did not touch upon? I clicked that family already. This one. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I feel like I'm missing a family here. Where's the other one? De La Rosa, Ramirez, Landgrab, Tinker, Jaquette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this introduction. The next part we will be starting with the Pleasantview families, I think, and then we move into the Blue Water Village families. I'm working up the order, don't mind me. Yeah. I love you guys so very much. I will see you in my very next video. Hopefully it's right after this one so you don't have to wait. Fantastic. Okay, I love you. I love you so much. Okay, bye-bye.